Let us revisit an old friend. We told you his story some time ago. As a matter of fact, when I was asked to select my favorites of all the stories we've done on the Journal over the years, this was one of them. It is a story of patience, persistence, courage, and faith. And it's time now to update the story of newspaper columnist Rich Brooks.
B.
When we first introduced you to Rich Brooks back in 2005, he was writing his weekly newspaper columns with a rather imperfect system. His health aide at the time, Jared, described it succinctly.
He yells and I type.
He yells? You yell at your friend Jared, Rich? Rich has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and inevitably it is getting worse.
I think the thing that's changed most dramatically is that Rich has a way to communicate now and make himself understood. It's not a perfect system, but he certainly can make his needs known, and he can type for himself now, which is wonderful.
Rich now has a laser light system that allows him to write and communicate using the muscles on one side of his face.
It's a system that was used by Stephen Hawking, and it's a process of typing letters by triggering an infrared switch, which was set up by his face.
Using this system, it still takes Rich almost a week to complete his weekly column. I just go letter by letter, twitch by twitch, and letter by letter, word by word. A slow process, but you stick with it, don't you?
Technology is a tool. I'm glad it lets me keep working and supporting my family.
For now. But for how long? For as all the Brooks family realize,
things change. That's one constant in our lives. For me, though, change means that ALS progresses, which means my health is becoming worse. The major muscle groups, legs, arms, and trunk, stopped functioning years ago. Now, the peripheral muscles that control speech and swallowing are worsening.
Well, Rich, let me ask you, at this stage, what is it that gives you comfort?
Going to church and reading the Bible. I'm very fond of Psalms and the book of Job.
Psalm 6. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is vexed. O Lord, how long?
Part of what keeps me going is fear of death. We don't know what's on the other side, or even if there's an other side. I guess my faith is weak.
You do what you have to do in life. Life doesn't give you a lot of choice, so you roll with the punches and make as good a time out of it as you can. And we've been doing fine.
What are all the smart aleck answers you have there? Rich has pre-programmed into his computer several, shall we say, ribald replies. His sense of humor is still unquenchable.
There isn't much one can do about a sense of humor. One either has it or not.
I think it's frustrating for him that he can't always make his jokes understood because he has a very quick wit, and now nothing is quick. But he maintains a very positive attitude overall.
As frustrating as a joke that doesn't work is his inability to do mundane tasks that most take for granted.
Got your switch kind of.
I miss doing the little things that go so far in defining us as human beings. Playing catch with my sons, holding my wife, and telling her that I love her.
What are the things that give you joy?
That stuff for me, because this disease has taken so much from me and those who I care about. Now writing is the only pleasure I call my own.
After nearly 40 years of writing, Rich Brooks still has so much to say. His body is giving up on him. He hopes his readers won't.
I want readers to know that they keep me going. Without readers, I'm just another guy in a wheelchair. If not for them, I wouldn't be alive.